You can't tell me that there's South Africans in Uzbekistan, bro. That I won't stand for. Any other country, but not my Uzbekis, bro. My name is Ahmad.
My name's Ibrahim.
You're hanging with homies. So Ibrahim, I heard through the grapevines, the producer, manager, CEO eventually got to us.
Okay.
That you had something interesting or special that you wanted to share.
Special.
Hmm?
Special as in?
Something new? Or
So,
can't we elaborate?
we can't get into detail just yet.
Okay.
We will let you know officially.
Hmm?
Once the contracts are signed, once everything has happened, we will only then. They always say, don't speak about your moves before it happens, right?
Facts.
So, yeah, we're not going to say much, but we do have something amazing in the pipeline for next week's episode or possibly the week after that, depending on the lawyers, how long they take. But yeah, big things are happening.
Hmm.
Not the biggest. There's bigger to come,
But
obviously.
big in sense of our growth and where we currently are as
Right now, it's big for us right now. So that's all we can say for now.
Okay, cool. Excited.
I'm excited.
So yeah, and then we also have the giveaway.
Yeah, the giveaway.
1K.
1K.
That's I honestly I don't know how else to promote the giveaway anymore.
We tried TikTok promote. TikTok did us a dirty by not promoting our other videos after that. I don't know why TikTok does that. Like, if we use TikTok promote, obviously we're only going to use TikTok promote on what we are promoting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is our giveaway. But now TikTok see you using TikTok promote. Now they're not going to push your other videos.
True.
Like, how do we get sometimes 5K, sometimes 6K? Now we use TikTok promote. Then we get 200 views, 100 views. I don't know. Someone told me they have the algo on lock, but I don't know, bro.
So yeah, guys, look, I really don't know how else to say
I don't
it
think
anymore.
anyone does, yeah.
Yeah, cause look, but eventually we are gonna get there, and we're not gonna ask you guys to do it anymore. But up until we do get to that place in our lives, we are gonna need the homies to
Subscribe.
and tell other people to become homies, and just like that, we're gonna have one of the biggest corporations in the world.
No, wide world.
And then that
Stay
people that
tuned.
didn't want to subscribe and think, ja, ze sê kan maar homie gewees het.
Ik wil ook een homie wees.
But then it will be too late, guys. So yeah, rather get on the wagon now while it's still in foundation stage.
Once you're in, my bro.
Facts. Yeah, so I do have a few. I would say, okay, I'll actually say that these are would you rathers, right?
Okay.
Only because these are would you rathers, right? Nah, I thought if I could play this down as questions for Ibrahim, but other way it's still gonna be questions.
Technically,
right?
would you? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, cool. Would you rather be in a cage with a gorilla for 1 minute or a 5-minute boxing match with Prime Mike Tyson? Prime Mike Tyson, 25, or whatever age he was when he put that guy's ear off.
No, he was evil, my bro. Like, how do you bite someone's ear off in a boxing match?
Yes, I used to tell people that like he's gonna like thingy them in the ass and stuff in the pre-match conference.
Yeah.
So that's the Mike Tyson that you're gonna fight against, the one that might knock you
Are you
out and then
mad?
pull your pants down.
I don't think he's gonna pull my pants down after he knocks me out. That was just like to make you scared, Sinjay, but I don't think he would really. My cheeks, no. But look here, how big is the cage, my bro?
Size of our, you can see the size of our current studio.
But like, I can't really run, my bro. I can't run around here for a minute. Like, Mike Tyson's not gonna kill me out, my bro. He's gonna knock me out for sure, but he's not gonna kill me, bro. I don't think anything so hard to kill me.
Would it be hard enough for you to be brain dead? It's pretty much dead.
Yeah, facts. I would have to go Mike Tyson because I will scream like a little girl, bro. I will scream like a small girl that is just like, maybe you're looking at King Kong, looking at you, and you looking at him, and he's like, "Oh, you look lekker."
You start on that side of the cage, he start on that side of the cage. And then they say 60 seconds start now. And you just have to survive, bro.
I think I'd have to do that mannequin challenge, bro. Just move and hope he doesn't come to me, bro. Just freeze it out for a minute. I'm sure I could last a minute, but do I want to take that risk, man?
I mean, that is the unfortunate situation, huh? A minute in a cage with a gorilla can feel like an hour.
It's very uncertain also, bro. Like, you don't... I'd have to box Mike Tyson because, like...
You're just gonna do this all the time.
Exactly. And plus, in boxing, if I run around so for like 3 minutes, I'm just taking 2 minutes of fighting, actual fighting scenes. Which is maybe 2 minutes too long, but... I'd have to box Mike Tyson because that gorilla will kill me slowly, bro. Pull off limb for limb. I couldn't go through that.
I don't know if you saw, there was actually a question. Sorry for not moving on immediately. But it's on the gorilla topic where they said, would you rather be in a mall, right? And for, let's just say, the best mall I can think of right now is Canal.
Best mall?
No, in terms of the question, man, is Canal, right? So, would you rather be stuck in a mall, which is Canal, with a gorilla, and you can be any side of the mall, you will be any side of the mall, and you will have to survive for 24 hours.
24?
Yeah. You're in a big mall. Ibrahim, the mall is big.
That man, that's super sniffer, bro. If that man is hungry, he will snuff me out, bro.
Or they put 5 random black mamba snakes in the mall, and you have to still survive for 24 hours. You don't know where they put it, but you know that there's 5 in the mall, or 1 gorilla for 24 hours.
Then I saw this, though, and then I imagined myself in Canal also. So I can see why you said Canal, yeah. I'd have to go for the gorilla, bro, because
It's okay, go ahead.
It's only one gorilla, number one. I'm gonna hear I'm gonna be able to dodge him since I'll get lost in Canal, but I know you will also get lost in Canal, bro. If I'm getting lost, surely a gorilla's getting lost in Canal. So I'd have to choose the gorilla because I will know where to avoid it now. But now you're snakes and I decide to park myself somewhere in the hookie. And that snake also is in that hookie. Nah. I'm screaming, bro. I wouldn't know where to run. I wouldn't know which spot is safe, but with the gorilla I know. Okay, he's on that side. He's there by sports in. I need to be by Woolies now.
Facts. So you take the chance with the gorilla for 24 hours?
I don't think I'll sleep though.
You can't?
You can't. Yeah, it's a given. You can't sleep. But yeah, I'd have to go with the gorilla because of the fact that there's only one. He can't move into small spaces really. A snake can come out of anywhere, bro. Anyway.
True.
You want me to be with a snake when you saw how I screamed for that thing early on.
I wish.
That thing was like so
Fitness woman, bro. I don't know what you thought.
Because I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen, but yeah, that was freak funny. So you say, nah, gorilla for sure now.
Oh yeah.
24 hours with the gorilla. I wear facts.
Maybe we become friends even now.
Oh, facts. Question number 2. Would you rather poop your pants every 5 outings?
Yes.
Once every 5 outings, no? You're gonna poop your pants. So wherever you go, the place you arrive on the 5th time, you're gonna poop your pants.
I already know this, so I can plan where I want to be when it happens.
Nah, but it's gonna happen. You just don't know when it's gonna happen. Or never poop your pants, but you always smell like poop.
That's a tough one. That is an actual tough one, bro. So I need to choose basically between smelling like poop 24/7 or smelling like poop every 5th hour. Because
every 5th outing.
Every 5th outing, I mean, sorry. Because it could happen at the start of the journey also. And you're already in Langebaan. And you still have to drive another couple Ks.
Facts.
That is crazy, bro.
I think you're going to go with the first one, obviously, just because you know it's going to happen. So you always have fresh clothes in the car
Clothes.
with you, right? But like now,
Portable bucket for to wash and stuff.
now you you in Canal, you in Woolies, you standing in the line, and you in the middle of the line, which means that you're not close to paying, and there's no real thingy for you to say, excuse me, they're gonna smell you. So,
You like to put me in these difficult positions, no?
nah, but I feel like you're gonna go with the first one, man. You have to, because there's no situation where people are always, you can be anywhere. It's any trap.
Nah, this is me. This is new cologne I'm using since.
Bro, there's no situation where everywhere that I go, people are always gonna question
You
me.
know,
man,
for
bro.
Chanel number 2.
But bro, there's no situation where you put yourself in a situation where you always smelling like poop, man, bro.
Nah, bro. Never.
So you rather, but you go out a lot, man. So
Yeah, that's like once a week for me, man.
something. So I'm thinking there's even
Once
times
a week.
where you even can go out 10 times in 1 week. So you doing it even twice, even sometimes, man, bro. Because you mission a lot.
Oh, you mean like mission? I thought you mean like we're going on an outing today.
Nah, outing is every time you leave your house to go to a place.
Oh my goodness. Then I'm talking like 12 times a day, bro.
Which is what I'm
Yes,
thinking.
yes.
Because you always on the road, my bro.
Yes. I'd still have to go for the first one, man. Because I can't be smelling like poop all the time, bro. All the time.
With facts. And not any poop, like you now, your poop smell. So that will be the one that you smell like all the time. No?
Definitely
I
not.
tried to make it easier for
But
you.
nah, it's different though. Like it's not always bad. Or maybe it's just my nose at the time.
With facts. So we now option number 1 all the time, eh, bro.
Oh, yes,
Because like I said, but just,
I'm gonna drive around with that porta potty also, bro.
it's going to be an effort, man, bro.
Sharp, bro. That's how bad it is, bro.
Yes. Okay, nah, definitely option number 1. I don't even think that needed to even be debated for long. But I think there was an opportunity for you to choose like option number 2. Just like if you didn't care about like what people thought of you, man.
Maybe if I was if I was the richest man in the world, stinking rich, then I would pick option number 2 every day. Because then, regardless of how I smell, people's gonna want to be around me. Since my money's gonna master smell, bro.
Oh, yeah, that is.
But we're not there yet, so.
That's an unfortunate truth. I wait Devs. Option number 1. Easily. Last one that I had for you. Would you rather have been rich in the medieval times? No, it's, you know?
Medieval.
Yeah?
Okay, rich in the medieval, okay.
Or be Ibrahim right now. You know your finances, right? So, rich then or Ibrahim right now?
You see, I don't know much of the medieval times.
Yep. Oh, no. There's actually not much that you could have spent your money on besides food and living in a castle, my bro. And you had servants.
Food and slaves, bro.
Away,
Food and slaves.
I was gonna say servants, but away. You literally had people waiting on you, head to toe. If anyone wanted to poison you, you had someone to taste that food first. And if they die, you know, nah, cancel.
And I saw on TikTok there's one king or something. I don't know if it's a true story. They said it's a true story, but I'm not buying it. But he have like a number on his cup, man. So whenever he gets a haircut, he kills the barber so that no one know about the number on his cup.
Oh,
That's rich, bro.
that's crazy.
Oh yeah. But I'd be myself now, man, because I don't know much about the medieval times. I know that time they had like witchcraft and
They have witchcraft now.
I know, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad now like it is then, bro.
I would actually had witches
And
back then now.
imagine you lying in your castle and a dragon is coming, my bro. And Hercules is not answering his phone, bro. What are you gonna do, Sinjay?
Also true, but imagine you might be walking, going to buy your daily hay, right? That was what they used for toilet paper back then, right?
I never knew that, but okay.
So you're not gonna go buy your hay, and here's someone, they just like being chunked to you, and like they either overcharge you for the hay or like they tramp on your shoes or something. Like you can order execution anytime, bro. You can be like, nah, I don't want that person to live anymore. Down with you. So you actually, rich people had a lot of power back then, no?
Really?
But the only problem with that is they didn't have phones. They didn't have Wi-Fi. All the luxuries that you have right now, they never had, right? So, as current Ibrahim, do you see yourself thriving more now, or do you would have seen yourself thriving more as a rich person 300 years ago?
I mean, then they didn't need phones, right? Like, they didn't know what the phone was, so it's not like anything was missing.
Facts.
Right? So they just made do with what they had now, right? With what they had at the time. So, if killing people was fun to do on a Saturday afternoon,
Okay.
why not, bro?
Friday after Juma.
Friday after Juma, let's go, Sinze, let's go. But no, I mean, I don't think I would. I know too little about the time, and I don't like movies like that. That's not fascinating to me. But I don't know. I know too little to want to put myself in that position, man.
So Ibrahim right now.
Ibrahim, right
You
now,
know your
for sure.
finances, no?
Are we?
You still gonna go to the church?
Yes, man. Why do you say like I'm a poor person?
I don't know your
Like
finances.
I'm circling here every month, man, bro.
I have facts. That would be an average person right now.
Oh yeah, nah, medieval times as well, bro. When I hear of medieval, I only think of Hercules, dragons, and what's that man's name? Weeman? Is it Weeman? Nah, Weeman is from thingy.
Okay. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Would you rather be respawned as Hitler, or would you be Ibrahim right now?
You want me to get cancelled? Because you know I'm saying Hitler, my bro. You know I'm saying Hitler, bro. Every day of the week I'm Hitler. My bro. No one can do what Hitler did. Putin is trying, but he's not Hitler, bro.
I mean, but did you see? I didn't. No politics, guys. Anyway, I didn't think he was going to say that. I thought he was not going to say Ibrahim right now. I'm moving on. Anyway, guys, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
EP 35.
Yeah, we're there now, no?
Yo, we're almost at the half a century, which is crazy.
She's crazy.
We have to think about something special we're going to do for EP 50. But yeah, you think now that like the time is far away, no? But like,
we already
at the rate that we go in, no? We're going to be by EP 100 even sooner. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say at this point. But yeah, we all know that you guys are gonna come through and subscribe for us.
Always.
But before you subscribe,
Bro.
I was just gonna say before we subscribe, we needed to kick out the house cat.
Yeah, let's just get rid of this cat quickly. Sorry.
House cat has been,
Yeah.
wouldn't say eliminated, but yeah,
No.
he got put out. So yeah, Ibrahim, you said you had some funny for us?
Oh yeah, we're there now, no? Okay, cool. So, this is actually just tweets of the week.
Is it?
I think some. The first one, I was going to say this one, but there is no hoe phase. You can't be a serial killer for 5 years and say, I'm not a murderer anymore.
Facts.
I don't know what phase you're talking about, but get out of here.
I mean, that is facts.
Yeah. Hey, man. Someone tweeted a girl, obviously. Hey, man. Do you dry off your face after a shower with the same towel you use to dry your balls, or do you have a separate ball towel? Reply. You start with your face, then head down. The towel forgets everything by tomorrow. Which is facts.
I don't know, like, what kind of question is that even? You're obviously going to start with your face.
Exactly, but now you start with your face, now you wipe your bowl. Now come tomorrow, you wipe your face with the same pot you wipe your bowl with.
Are you using the same towel every time?
Don't you use the same towel every day? You use a new towel every day. Every day. Damn. Okay. We're not so fortunate. We use like a towel for like 3 or 4 days, and then we use a new set. and then that set goes in the wash, and then when that set come, and then we swap it. So
Do you ever swap the rotation? Do you go balls first or do you always do face first?
I have to be face first,
nah,
bro.
just making
Who
sure.
does balls first?
She asked the question, which means that
She's
saw
dumb that she
someone.
drive first. Who does that?
I bet it's one.
Anyway, back then, dads had 4 to 5 kids. Nowadays, kids have 4 to 5 dads. Climate change is crazy.
That is unfortunate truth now.
Unfortunate truth, yeah. 2024 people. Okay. I've never actually, as a girl, I've never actually heard guys introduce themselves. How do you all find out each other's names? Reply, we usually just wait until we hear somebody else say it.
But that is actually like a crazy truth, guys. Like, you don't say, hi there, my name's Ahmed, and so. You just like, lam, and then like.
And you just say, look here, Ibrahim, did you see? And then you're like, oh, that's my nose. Okay, now I can say his name now because he said my name first.
Exactly. And that friendship lost a lifetime.
Oh, wait, bro, wait. Watch the dude carry a screaming toddler across the parking lot. He noticed me looking at him and said, he's mine. I'm not stealing him. And then before I could reply, he added, if I was going to take one, I definitely wouldn't take this asshole.
Oh, wait, true, man.
True.
True.
Next. What do vegans eat after a heavy night out? Imagine being in a taxi home thinking, I can't wait to get home and demolish that cabbage. Do you think you could go vegan?
I was going to say now, you're also going to get cancelled because they have a large following.
A large part of the LGBTV community.
But, nah, I actually don't think. I think I can eat vegetables only for maybe a day. Obviously, potatoes only, right?
Right.
But other than that, I don't see myself like eating cauliflower. You see, like on have you seen people make cauliflower sticks?
Cauliflower sticks.
Okay. They basically cut the like thick parts of the cauliflower. They put on salt, pepper, and they fry it, and they eat it like a stick.
That don't even make sense, bro.
But they do it.
They're putting on barbecue, like barbecue spices and stuff.
Everything that you would put on a steak, they put on a cauliflower. So it tastes exactly like steak.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know whose idea that was.
I was like saying, vegans, did you see like they make their own chicken wings and stuff like that?
I saw
like
that, yeah.
Plants and stuff. Which is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. But like I said, they probably know something that we don't know, man.
Yeah, there's some life hack there, but
Would you?
No, man, bro. No.
1 week?
No.
10K.
10K. Oh, yeah.
Zimbabwe money.
No. It's like 10 rand. But nah, vegan is that's another story, my bro. I don't know.
Go for it, man.
Yeah,
Move on.
let's move on. Some customer on the phone was saying I was very helpful and way better than the person he was speaking to yesterday, who was also me.
I mean, not working.
I've experienced this before, man.
You change that accent.
It depends also on your day, man. Like, if you're having a day, look at day, you will go above and beyond for your customer.
Facts.
If your manager now just wasted your you're gonna say this customer, man. Thinking about when I worked in a top shop fitting room, and I was bored. On a dead morning, I was bored on a dead morning that I got down on the floor and pretended I'd fainted so I could get sent home. But nobody came, so I had to stand back up and finish my shift. That's sad, man.
That is.
Imagine your manager looking at that on the camera. You just cup home there. So yeah, 5 minutes later, no one's coming. So yeah, let me just finish my shift, man. Fuck, bro, that's sad.
That's a lot of stuff happening in retail, no?
Bro, retail is...
Best job in the world.
Nah, not really.
Are you saying no?
Nah, retail's hours is crazy, bro. Imagine you have to work till 11 o'clock every night.
True. Find your own transport.
Okay, that's fine. Sometimes they do that, bro. Own transport home.
True.
Yeah, and I feel sorry for the people that open, bro, because if someone don't come into work that day, you're gonna have to close also.
Yeah, probably.
And they still expect you to be here again 7 o'clock tomorrow the next morning.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. Some people like it though.
True.
Like these people that's been in retail for years. Years and years and
Hopefully they're a branch manager.
years. Hopefully
by now.
they're a branch manager by now.
Jeez.
If you're not, find something else, man. Girls can't remember if they switch their straighteners off, but they know what you said 10 months ago at 2:53 p.m. Legitimate.
And unfortunately, I want to speak on it, but I won't. So now I'll say something I'm not supposed to say. But I don't even know.
Hush, little baby, don't. Last one. The funniest thing I've ever said. Okay. The funniest thing I've ever said was on April 11, 2009, to my dad's cat, and no one else was around to hear it. A car, like, hooted, and he hopped off my bed and ran downstairs, and I said, "Oh, it is your idea." I laughed alone for 5 minutes straight. That is funny. In the moment, that is funny.
That is.
Yeah, that's it for tweets of the week.
We know that tweets of the week is actually funny. Anyway, guys, if you guys have some tweets that you want to share, please do. I don't know why we asked the community to share stuff and they don't.
Someone actually sent, 2 people actually sent me, one sent me a reaction video that we're obviously going to do in our next reaction segment that we have. And someone sent me a dilemma, but I couldn't find it.
Someone sent you a dilemma.
Someone sent me a dilemma on WhatsApp, but I couldn't find it. But yeah.
Hopefully we get to find it and we get to run it back. But yeah, guys, look.
I will definitely get to run it back.
Our country is like Ibrahim said the previous episode, like our country is very, very funny. And we know that like you guys have stuff to share. I don't know why you don't want to escape because your partners are going to scale you out. Because
Why are you talking out of the house?
I don't know. But if they must make fun of you guys, if the girls make fun of the guys, everyone laughs about it. And the guys make fun of the girls, then it's
There's always double standards when it comes to these things, bro. I don't know why.
It's supposed to be gender equality, man, bro.
Nah, that doesn't fly.
So yeah, I just have a few questions about your favorite topic. SA music.
SA music.
SA music is your.
I can see Owen
I
and
don't
stuff.
know. Like you just know stuff that nobody else knows.
Wow.
Or I just don't know enough people.
I think you don't know enough people.
How weird must be.
Because the stuff that I know is general population information, bro.
But it's not really about specific artists. It's just about the topic as a whole, right? So, do you think that where SA music currently is, currently, right? Do you think that will ever get as big as US music or UK music?
No.
No.
You see, the thing is, and I don't know, I think it's because in all honesty, I think it's because we're a third world country, bro. If you think about it, US, UK, first world countries, everyone is adapting to their slang, everyone is adapting to their thing. What is this? Type shit. Why is colored people saying type shit? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's that man? From AMP? Duke Dennis. Like, he just says type shit and now everyone is saying type shit. But I get the American slang, but it's nothing for us to adopt it also because we'll adopt UK slang also, which is also fine. But
to an extent.
To an extent, yeah, but
some people make their whole personalities based on...
Exactly. Now, when I say in rap, no one is going to adopt to our slang. To our slang. Do you know what I mean? And if you look at the people that made it big, Nasty C, aka Casper also, like some of Casper's mainstream music, they went global because that is what they're rapping. But if you're thinking of like Luda G, Pengi, Promo, the people across the border don't even know what they're saying, bro. Look at Tyler also, another example, very, very mainstream.
Illuminati, go for it.
Okay. Wild accusation, but okay. I can't find this dilemma, bro. Sorry. Wild accusation, but okay. Where's your proof? What's your source? I know a guy.
Mac G.
Is it? I was meaning to watch his podcast, Mac G. I know he's the well done, Mac G.
No, my cheese is Illuminati.
No,
I mean, there's no way one day you're making TikTok videos and then the next you're winning.
with
a
Wade and
Grammy.
Ben. With Wade and Ben.
Wait a minute. And you winning a Grammy I would say the next day, but like his thing is right. How do you go from TikTok to Grammys, man?
And that's what how TikTokers think is gonna happen to them also.
Where's the growth, man? Do you know what I mean? Because he says that like who's that lady that sang John Cena?
Show my Josie.
Yeah, that one, right? So what Mackie said is that Show my Josie's manager or ex-manager is Tyler's current manager, right? So he got her on that what's that person?
Ellen.
No, it wasn't Ellen, man. It was the other
Show
Kelly
my
Clarkson.
Josie. Oh, it was on Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, sorry.
So
she took over.
he
Ellen,
does
yeah.
have like they're saying that he does have pull. Because like then it's not that far to see, man, because if you could get Show My Josie for one song to go to Kelly Clarkson and for Tyler's Water to win a Grammy, if you look at it, you can kind of see, but where's the in-between, man? Do you know what I mean? She didn't make like a hit here in South Africa.
And then perform there and then make Grammys, yeah.
Which is exactly what MT said. You see, MT said Tyler's not humble and stuff like that.
I think MT's just a bit chats, yeah.
MT is the goat of the streets.
I know, of the streets, yes, I know, for sure, bro. I with MT long ago, my bro.
But I had to feel he's maybe also, man.
But he is a bit chacha because he didn't get that. In his entire career, he's only getting that recognition from the streets, bro. Because the streets know who MT is. But that's why I say, bro, the people across the border they're not gonna adapt to our thingy. Water is a very mainstream. If anyone didn't know Tyler was from South Africa, they would think it's a US song.
From US. Our face.
Do you see what I mean, man?
Face,
So you
face,
can't
face,
expect like our local rappers, if they're rapping in Afrikaans, if they. And another thing now, I don't know why this thing is going so now out of proportion, but no one's gonna really listen to this unless you Kendrick or J. Cole or Drake.
Okay.
No one's gonna listen to this unless you are Central C or Dave. You know what I mean? Yes, we get numbers, bro. But the numbers is only,
Local numbers.
they selected few. The people that, and I feel like that's for us also, our international viewers, is people from South Africa. Like our international viewers and the international listeners are foreigners in another country, South Africans in another
Are
country.
you saying for the homies or in the music people?
In general, bro, do you think people in
I
Uzbekistan
was gonna
is
say-
really watching our
I was gonna
podcast,
say,
bro?
you can't tell me that there's South Africans in Uzbekistan, bro. That I won't stand for. Any other country. But not my Uzbekis, me, bro.
Yeah, shout out Uzbekistan.
We're not gonna slander them and say they're from South Africa. But yeah, guys.
Mad love.
Back to it though. So, do you think that because of the stuff or how they started their rap journey, and if they're not gonna change their style to US or UK, they're gonna stay in South Africa forever, basically?
I don't think forever because, like, Youngster is touring, bro. Youngster's been in LA. Youngster's been in New Zealand. He's been in Australia. He did tours in Australia, my bro. But again, the South African population in Australia and New Zealand is quite big. Not big in the sense that like they overpopulated. It's just I don't know what's the exact number,
There's
but
a
there's a
demographic.
something like that. So that's why I say, bro, it's our people in other countries that are listening to us, that is watching our videos. So to a certain extent, no, I feel like we can. It's gonna be difficult, but we could have attract a certain sound, but at the same time, you're gonna have to compromise your thingy. Like, look at that thing with Tyler. You can't say it is a colored fan, from the ghetto. They're gonna say, what is that Sinjay? What is colored? We can't listen to colored stuff like that. That's why I say, bro, you're gonna have to change something. And then the thing, what comes with that is, if you are going to portray this US or UK drill or sound, whatever the case may be, people's gonna tell you, our own people will tell you, look at him, he's trying to be like the US. Why must I do that? If that is how he wants to be, so be it, my bro.
Essentially, that could be the only way you're gonna make it out of it.
Exactly, bro. You will only be big in South Africa if you're rapping literally in hardcore Afrikaans and Cape Town slang or South African slang, because people's not gonna understand you, and they're not gonna put in the effort or go out of their way to try to understand you. Why? Because we're a third world country. We don't matter, bro.
Tough world to hear.
It's sad, bro. It's sad, but I blame the government, man. I blame the government, bro.
My last question, which is to you, on the topic. If you get famous enough, do you think you'll dabble in music, like either become a rapper or a DJ, like our current South Africans are doing?
No, bro. Never, ever, ever.
You commit. Now people are becoming rappers and DJs.
Yeah, and it's maybe don't make your bag like I want to make your bag. If that is a passion for you and you enjoy it, and people is booking you to get attraction to the events or whatever, then alhamdulillah, but it's, for me, I wouldn't want to, bro, because this is your brand, for example. Taking this risk of putting out a song or performing as a DJ or whatever the case may be, it could compromise your brand, man.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But it could benefit your brand more so also. People might say, "Oh, this is actually dope."
Okay. Did you see the King Burger?
Yeah.
You man, EB the kid were beefing on TikTok.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think EB responded though.
He did once.
He did.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said he's jealous, basically, in a nutshell.
EB is jealous.
King Burger is jealous of his success, man.
Oh, King Burger is jealous.
Yeah. And because King Burger is also a rapper, but it's more along the lines of EB's famous. You can't take that away from that guy. He is famous, like generally.
EB is actually the most
Town.
famous person in Cape Town right now. If you think about it, I don't know, Junior. Do you know King Junior? What's his name? Junior King Official, the dancer man.
I think I know him.
I think he's from PE.
I think I know you're talking about
that man. Maybe that man have 3 million subscribers. Bro. How do you get 3 million followers on TikTok?
As a South African.
He's from PE, bro.
That's pretty good, my bro. But yeah, like I said, so now EB the DJ or EB the rapper? No. For you, I'm asking you, why won't you become a DJ or a rapper when you do get 600k followers on TikTok? Say, become a DJ.
Maybe I don't know. When I look at that board, bro, like I'm even tripping on this remote. It's confusing, bro. Let alone a soundboard.
I believe that the people don't know what they're doing, my bro.
Facts, bro.
Honestly, I just think that like everything that they're playing is pre-recorded
and they just looking fancy.
That's anyway.
But there are people that will catch them out, man. So it's very difficult to pull it off. Like they must actually study the mix if they want to do that. But there are people that will catch them out. People that knows sound and that knows, that goes to these things. Because to my brother, they like to watch DJs perform live and stuff like that. So I'm sure they will be able to pick up who's faking and who's not. But for me, definitely. I would rather take my chances in opening up a kitchen, bro. Hanging with homie's kitchen.
So yeah, guys, that is the
EP.
That is the EP. Unfortunately, we wish we could have stayed longer, but the homies have things to do, people to see, business deals to close.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, we shall see you guys next week. I don't want to say same time, same place, because our video times can vary depending on the day. But yeah, it's been wonderful. My name's Ahmed.
I'm Ibrahim.
And you're hanging with homies.
Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb.